collective read. So if this message resonates with you, make sure that you like the video, you subscribe, you drop a comment, just period. Okay. If you're new here, hi, welcome in. If you're not, welcome back, Bookie, just period. We're going to have to see what the tea is today. All right. Hold on. Oh, I'd be thirsty. Okay. Speaking of thirsty, somebody could be thirsty. Because I wasn't even that thirsty. I was just saying thirsty. Thirsty. All right, you going you could be realizing that there's a little, like, a lot of people around you who's being a little bit thirsty, or they seem very, like, possessive over something. All right, anywho, let's get into this read and let's see what we got going on for the collective, okay? Anyone who's sending any type of evil eye or negative energy, we are going to transmute that energy into positive energy towards our manifestations, our goals, and our desires, just period, and our family's health and our health as well. Okay? Anyone who is doing any type of negative spell work, witchcraft, okay, candle magic, any magic at all, whether it be known or unknown, we are going to denounce and rebuke that in the name of Jesus, and we're also going to return it back to its sender 10 times fold because they should not have sent it. All right. But yeah, let's see what we got going on for the collective today. I hope you guys are enjoying your day on this lovely Sunday, just period. I am. All right, let's see what we got going on. What message do we have here? Okay. They are realizing that you never needed them. They needed you. And they would have just, oh, what? So somebody is realizing that you never needed them. They needed you. Okay? So this is like, for example, someone is making it seem like you needed them, but you really didn't need them. They're the ones that needed you. So they got the whole game mixed up here. Okay? And if they would have just supported you instead of being malicious, they would still be around you. Okay, so you could be realizing that there's people that be giving you excuses, or they have excuses as into why they don't want to do this, why they don't want to do that. And you got other people who could be possibly showing up for you in ways where it's like you would expect, or something about you would expect for someone close to you to be showing up and supporting you and loving you the way, you would suspect them to, especially if they're your friend or someone that you fuck with, but they're not. It's like more like strangers are more supportive, more giving, more nice, more sweet, more catering to you in ways where it's like other people are not. I'm also getting here that somebody could be very needy, all right? Somebody is very needy, wanting whatever it is that you have in order for them to receive it so that they'll be good. And if you decide not to do it, they'll get mad at you, or they're mean, or it's just something about them being very malicious to you. If something doesn't work out the way that it is that they want it, but then they'll turn around and apologize, you know what I'm saying, for however it was that they were being, and then turn around and do it again, probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later. It's like someone has an excuse for why they do everything, or why they act or treat you a certain type of way. They have an excuse for everything, okay? But the thing is that now someone is realizing that you never needed them. They needed you, okay? Just period. They needed you. And the fact that you started putting up your boundaries and you started telling people no, you started walking away from people because whatever it was that people were giving you, you wanted more out of what was being given. Just period. You deserved more than what it was that people were giving you. Either when it comes to them breadcrumbing you, okay? People just like to take shit, or something about things just being free and people not really caring about what it is that they get because it's free, or they're not really, like, they take advantage of things that are free or things that are given to them. And you're starting to realize how certain people are very ungrateful for what it is that you could possibly be doing for them, especially when it comes to helping them out or supporting them in ways where they don't support you. All right, yeah. I feel, wow, somebody is experiencing public shame. Okay, just period. Someone is publicly getting embarrassed Or I'm getting here that if this is someone in the public, they are being viewed in a way where it's like, what a shame, or something. They're experiencing public shame right now. All right. Whether this person was trying to scare you or intimidate you in some sort of way, it did not happen and it did not work. And now I feel like they are trying to hide and run away from the things when shit ends up hitting the fan. And it's almost like somebody wanted to try to back you in a corner or something like that, or they want you to be in a corner. Someone is getting exposed for trying to come at you or portray themselves to be something that it is that they aren't, and now they're experiencing public shame. Okay? And every single time when things hit the fan and things don't go their way, that's when they run away and they go hide. That's what happens. Wow. They put themselves in this situation and want to run from taking accountability. So they be putting themselves in these type of situations, and then they want to run when it's time to take accountability. But now it's kind of like the public is holding someone accountable. So whoever this person is like they lost everything, and they're falling out with everyone, or they have fallouts with everyone around them. It has a lot to do with attitude. Okay, someone's attitude could just be displeasing, or the way someone's attitude is set up, you're just starting to realize certain things about this person. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, no. Like, no. No. But we got here, continue choosing people who celebrate you. Like, your win is theirs too. The circle that you surround yourself with won't shrink or try to minimize your time or try to play you, or it's almost like giving an energy of like, you're more focused on the people who are showing you love and supporting you and being generous towards you, just like you would be to them, other than the individuals who either try to speak down on you or devalue you for the type of person that it is that you are, because maybe you don't have what it is that other people have, or you don't have the same resources that other people have. And it's kind of like you are someone who takes accountability, but when it comes to whoever this person is, they don't take accountability. They don't take accountability. They have a reason for every single thing as into why they behave or act or respond or say what it is that they're saying. But it's like whoever this person is that's in the public eye, they try to like put you in the corner and make it seem like you're not as good as them, or you're not this, you're not that, whatever it is. This could be for just attention. Someone could be an attention seeker, all right? Or they try to take the attention off of someone else so that the attention will be on them. But as soon as it is, it's like people come to a realization of what type of person this is. That's kind of what it's giving. And I feel like whoever this person is, it's kind of like they're in this energy of getting tired of people like effing with them. That's what it is. Breadcrumbing them, using them, taking advantage of them. So this is why they're coming off on this energy of being very like assertive, very kind of like bitchy, or just want things their way. And if it don't go their way, then okay. Like, like, I don't know. It just, I'm picking up on either a viewer's perspective of how they view someone and the person that they are viewing as being publicly shamed. Okay. What else do we have here? People have distanced themselves from you because they are upset about you gaining awareness about what they are doing to you, but yet they still keep tabs on you. That's the thing. Like, instead of individuals supporting you, they would rather use you, watch you struggle, watch you go through certain things. Especially if this is like some sort of business that it is that you have. Okay? And I feel like a lot of people they don't like when you hold them accountable. They don't like when you call them out on their shit. Just period. Because they expect you to not call them out on what it is that they're doing. And they're upset about you gaining awareness or about you already having awareness about what it is that they're doing to you. So then they start pulling back or holding off from you, which is for you to then internalize and make it seem as if it's your fault when you start paying attention to what it is that people are doing to you. But then they'll still come around and keep tabs on you, just to see, like, if you continuously keep acting this way, are you really going to get what it is that you want? Are you really going to get the support you want? Are people still going to help you out? Like, it's giving weird energy. Very weird. Very, very weird. Okay. You spared so many people and allowed God to give them what it is that they deserve instead. I feel like somebody's not doing that now. Somebody is not sparing people anymore. They're calling them out. All right. Somebody is calling people out and they're not allowing God to give them what it is that they deserve instead. It's kind of like they're making the decisions and that's how they're going to handle the situation, because it's giving an energy of somebody being fed up. Okay. Somebody did not surrender to the divine, just in general. So they're going to be the ones to be surrendered. They're going to be the ones that's going to have to surrender. This is why they're getting everything taken away from them in the first place. This is why they're having fallouts with people, because they feel like they are the ones in control, where they're able to make a decision for what somebody else deserves because of how that person is treating them, instead of allowing God to do it. Damn, somebody's fed up. Somebody's tired of it. So now it's kind of like the public is trying to shame this person for being tired of being mistreated, or now their attitude is showing. And now it's like people calling this person out. You're not authentic. You're not nice. Or people who aren't doing that, won't do this, won't do that type of energy. It's almost like people coming in your bubble trying to construct what it is that you're doing, while they're also breadcrumbing you and using you and taking advantage of you. Like, that is so... Somebody's mad, okay? Because people are falling off. People are deciding to redirect themselves and go elsewhere. Because they just don't like how someone is representing themselves or how they're showing up, okay? These same individuals are the same ones that try to harvest your energy, okay? And is super surprised on how you're able to alchemize energy. That's the thing. People are super surprised about how you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. Go after what it is that you want. The confidence that you have to hold people accountable for what it is that people do to you. Call them out in ways where they wouldn't expect you to do, because they feel like you care more about either how people perceive you, how they view you, or you need them. It's a sense of people feeling entitled, and they know that you possibly depend on them, or you need them in some sort of reasoning for why it would be important for you to check your attitude or something. Like, that's what it's given, because it's giving like people feeling like you need them when these people need you. That's what it's giving here. We also have here Eastern Ontario, Canada. All right. Your needs are being met while you pursue your life's purpose. It encourages you to continue to use your skills for positive creativity and fulfilling endeavors. And whoever this person is, they are not using their skills for positivity, creativeness, or to fulfill any endeavors. Okay? Like, somebody could be really mad because things aren't working out the way they planned it. Things are not alchemizing the way that they wanted it to be alchemized. So now it's like somebody's in this forceful energy, okay? Instead of feeling uninspired, they feel exposed, okay? So instead of people feeling inspired, they feel exposed by you. All right? Your growth is literally a reflection of what they are not. So I also feel like this is coming off very, like, intimidating as well. Because it's almost like people who expected you to need them are coming off as they try to scare you, make you feel like, oh, if you cut me off, or or if you distance yourself from me, then you're going to need me and all this other stuff. And it's like, instead of feeling inspired that you decided to set your boundaries, or you're starting to stand up for yourself, or you're starting to speak up for yourself and voice what it is, your feelings, your emotions, and how you feel, instead of them feeling inspired by you taking that action to do it, they feel exposed because they know what it is that they're doing. You feel what I'm saying? They know what it is that they're doing. And now you're just speaking publicly about it, like, and bringing it to their attention. And now it's like people have a problem when you call them out for what it is that they do. Damn. Damn. They constantly speaking on your name to people when they're mad at you, but you're still unbothered, and they stay in their feelings. Okay, so somebody constantly brings you up when they're mad that things aren't going their way, so then they start talking shit about you and how you do this and how you do that. Like, this could be other readers too. Not gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? It could be other ones. Like, they could be mad that you're receiving something and you're getting something because they're not. They'll start speaking bad about how you do this, how you do that, and compare themselves to you, and then tell you a whole life story or something about how because of this and because of that, I don't know. Like, it just goes off and it goes on and on and on and on. Like, it just goes on and on and on. Okay. And it's like somebody just wants to have you in the middle of something. They want to put you in it, and you're not even like supposed to be in it. You're still unbothered though. That's the thing. And someone's mad because they're not getting whatever it is that they expected to get from you. Whatever action, whatever response, they're not getting it. They're not getting it. You're still unbothered. These people feel a way about you progressing in life, just period, succeeding, moving forward, healing, etc. But again, these people never was locked in with your energy, your passion, or your creativity. Okay? They never invested in you, nothing, but they're mad that you're evolving without them. So people are mad that you're leaving them behind and you're cutting shit short and you're cutting ties with people because they don't deserve what it is that you're giving them. You feel what I'm saying? While you also have people feeling entitled to have to get it, or they feel entitled to get something from you. No. No. And these are the same people who do not invest in you at all. Like, if you ever had like a GoFundMe, those people never gave you nothing for no GoFundMe, but they were watching it. They were watching you. They were trying to see who helped you out, who donated to you, who gave you this, who gave you that. Like, it's weird. It's so weird. Like, you have groups of people around you who won't lift a finger to help you for shit, but feel so entitled as well. And it's like, if they know that they have any part in you needing them for something, they would potentially or try to hold back from you to slow you down from receiving or getting something. And that's kind of effed up. Like, for real. Especially if you are someone who's out here helping people, all right, or giving some sort of guidance for something. It's kind of fucked up. All right. That's kind of fucked up. But let's see what messages we got going on here for the collective, okay? What do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, we have here blocked heart chakra. Issues, intentions, affection, balance, beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurturing, and relationships. Someone's heart chakra is blocked right now. So it's messing up the connections in their life. This is why someone's falling out with people. Because they are lacking being affectionate. They're lacking feeling either as beautiful as they normally do. Okay, they be comparing themselves to others. They're lacking compassion, empathy for people, nurturing energy. They have a blocked heart chakra. Okay. They don't take other people's feelings into consideration, or they just don't think about it. That's the thing. They don't think about it. Okay, so somebody here could definitely be experiencing some sort of unexplained pain, body pain, or numbness. But I do feel like you will be someone who will witness their karma. You will be someone to witness their karma. Because I also feel like someone's trying to do some sort of root work on you. Okay? And someone's going to end up realizing that they're their own worst enemy. They cause most of their issues or most of their problems. Because most of the bad things that happen to themselves is because of themselves. Okay? G. So you will most likely witness this person's karma. And somebody receiving some sort of public shame. Okay? Yeah, because it's like whatever it is that somebody's saying or taking action to do, they're very imbalanced. Okay? They're very imbalanced. All right? It's like they're experiencing delays, they lack motivation, they're lacking energy, they feel weighed down, or someone could just be bored and just talking. Like that's what it's saying, like boredom. Someone could be bored and just taking action to speak and not even realize what it is that they're saying or how it is that it's coming off. Or maybe they are aware, they just don't care because they want some sort of action to be taken or for something to go in their way, or they want it to be their way, or yeah. That's what it's giving. Oh man, I feel like a lot of you guys are taking action on things that you feel inspired to take action on, though, to be honest, especially when it comes to some sort of new project or something that it is that you want to create. Okay? It's something about you receiving some sort of new opportunity and taking action to invest in it and watch it grow. Like, something could be growing for you. Some sort of project that it is that you're working on could be growing and advancing. All right? You could also be finding your voice, finding your own voice, speaking up for yourself, growing a backbone. Okay? Taking action on things that it is that you want to do. Looking within for guidance, finding the guidance within. Just period. It's like you're very passionate, very eager to get something done. All right? And you have individuals that are very, like, impulsive. Very impulsive. Very impulsive. For real, for real. And they're impulsive because they realize that they lost their way with you. That's the thing. They lost their way with you. Someone wanted to have it their way. This ain't Burger King. Someone didn't get it their way. And now it's like somebody's being very unpredictable, very argumentative, very snappy. All right. And it's just like, no, ill or something. It's just like, no. Yeah. No, it's like it's time to put in, like someone needs to put in their resignation letter or something. It's time to retire or like no, that's not okay. Okay. And I'm getting here the way that it is that someone is presenting themselves or behaving, whoever it is that's viewing them is taking it into introspection. They're viewing it and taking it into introspection, and it's like it makes people contemplate on wanting to take action to do something. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, they start contemplating on whether or not they should take this action or whether or not they should do this or should do that. Because of how somebody's behaving or because of their attitude or how they're acting. Okay, which causes somebody to want to separate themselves as well. They would rather want to separate themselves from someone. Just period. So somebody could be really mad because you took action to do what it is that you say you're going to do or do what it is that you want to do. And somebody could be really upset because they lost their way with you. And now they could be trying to argue with you or something like that. And you're not trying to do none of that, okay? Somebody as well, they hate being alone. They don't like being alone at all. All right? It makes them mad. But again, you could be separated from someone because someone's trying to argue with you. And it's like, no. Like, yeah. It's like, no. Especially when it comes to some sort of friendship or partnership that it is that you have with someone. Where it's like, if you want respect, then you give respect. If you're not going to respect me, then I'm not going to respect you. That's just it. Like, that's the type of energy it's given. And I feel like a lot of you guys are becoming one with self. Just period. A lot closer to yourself. A lot much more connected. You're feeling a lot much more connected. Especially with things being illuminated to you. I'm also getting here that your guides, your ancestors could be guiding you as well. Shining the light, exposing someone for who it is that they actually are and truly are as a person. And this could be someone that you're in a relationship with or someone that you were friends with. But it's kind of like, this is what caused the breakup. Or this is where all the tension is. This is where disharmony is. This is where you end up distrusting somebody. You don't trust them anymore. Yeah, this is like, this is like calling judgment on someone that you're in a relationship with or a friendship with or something like that. Things being aware, like you receiving sudden awareness about it. Okay? Yeah, about what you should cut off, what you should let go, what you should distance yourself from, what you should block, okay? Especially when it comes to if somebody wants an offer from you or something like that. Judgment is being called on this friendship, this partnership, or this person. And it's like final decision is being made. It's like somebody needs to go with the flow. Somebody needs to go with the flow. Somebody needs to choose moderation. Somebody needs to be patient. Okay? That's what it's giving. Somebody needs to be patient, or they need to find the reason as into why things are slowing down. They need to look for the lesson in a situation. Because I'm getting here that somebody's re-examining and reprioritizing their priorities. Especially when it comes to their choices and their decisions in life. Especially with people that they decide to partner up with. Okay? Because it's kind of like somebody could be procrastinating. Or they move very slow. Or they do this like on a routine or something like that. And somebody could be having a conversation about having hope or having faith in a situation where it's like somebody, they have their guard up. Somebody's like, just no to that. Like somebody doesn't, it's like to just say no to maintaining their faith and what it is that they do. Like someone's taking things to the extreme and they really shouldn't do that. Because whatever action that it is that someone's doing, it's going to change their whole trajectory on how they're either being viewed or what's going to end up happening. Like, I feel like they're messing up genuine and authentic partnerships in their life with people. And I feel like the only way someone feels like someone is their friend or is genuine and authentic is if they make a decision to do something or to give somebody something. And I'm getting here that the thing is that somebody has self-doubt and they lack self-awareness. They lack awareness. They're very critical of themselves, but they lack self-awareness and what it is that they do. But they're quick to call people out for what it is that other people do. But they don't know what it is that they do. Is this making sense? Okay. It's almost like someone is ignoring the call to heal. All right? To realign themselves. To get themselves together. To be patient. To go with the flow. Not demand things to be done. Okay? G. When it comes to the Queen of Wands, this can represent someone that's outside of you and this friend. It could be like a counselor. Okay, it's always someone that's not you or not your partner, but someone that's on the outside. All right, this also represents a woman. Okay, this can also represent a tarot card reader. Most readers see the Queen of Wands as a tarot card reader. Yeah. And it's like making a decision because someone's hurt. Like, I don't know. It's like making a decision or making a choice to travel, or you're going to end up discovering that someone is hurt, or they're very hurtful with their words, or they hurt people, or they're experiencing some sort of depression when it comes to their finances. Okay. And it's like spying on someone and seeing them be in this victim mentality while you're like a very emotionally balanced person, very empathetic, and have control over what it is that you... Oh my gosh, are you okay? Yes. All right. Jeez. And having control over what's going on. G. He in there fucking shit up. All right. Moving furniture at the wrong time. At the wrong time. It's crazy. But yeah. Then we got here the 7 of Wands. You standing up for yourself this period. Cutting people off and restricting them. Just maintaining control and protecting the things that you can protect and control. Okay? Especially when it comes to whatever attention it is that you're getting when you have people trying to challenge you. There could be 6 people challenging you, or 6 people trying to challenge you or come for you in some sort of way. It's like someone thinks that they're going to catch you off guard. They're not catching you off guard. Okay? Because I feel like you received clarity about this individual. You received clarity about this person. And it's like they have some sort of private achievement that it is that they want to achieve. Some private goal that it is that they want to achieve. Someone's in their ego. Yeah, this could be a Leo. Someone's in their ego. Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo. Capricorn, Aquarius, but it's giving you restricting someone because they're in their ego. Okay? And it's like speaking or telling somebody that they need to rethink their approach, or they need to rethink maybe something will go their way if they learn how to talk to people. That's what it's given. And it's like somebody receiving mental clarity about it. And just like speaking their truth and deciding to walk away. Like, that's what it's given. Speaking their truth and deciding to walk away. Because whatever it is, it's like it's causing or bringing someone disappointment, or they're not happy with what it is that they're seeing. And they're just like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good off that. We're not doing that. And it's like as soon as you walk away from doing something, here goes the phone calls, here goes the messages, here goes the emails, here goes people wanting to take quick and fast action and movement to doing certain things after trying to stop some sort of flow, after trying to slow down some sort of flow. Like, yeah, it's like somebody wanted to make you wait. That's the thing. It's like somebody likes to make you wait. Or they want to make you wait because they feel like they have control over what's going on in your life or how certain things play out. Like I said before, if someone feels like they are included in something and you need them for something, they'll hold back purposely and intentionally just to make you wait. And then if you have an attitude about it or you start calling them out about it, then it becomes a problem. Because now you're voicing it and you're telling them, you're aware of it. So you're calling them out. All right. Wow, this is kind of intense. We're at 34. Oh, wow, it's a long, long, long time. You look good. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. What angel card do we have here? It wasn't supposed to be that long. I'm just trying to get the message. You know what I'm saying? We got here 1177, growth, learning, development, nature, potential success, expansion. Take positive steps towards learning and personal development. Engage in activities like taking classes, reading, or spending time in nature to unlock your potential and achieve success. And I feel like that's exactly what you guys are doing. I feel like you are doing that. This period. Yeah, changes are coming into your life, and you need to be aware of them. Don't rush to conclusions before you have all the information. Taking your time will prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. Okay? Take one day at a time. And I think that's what you guys are doing. Taking things into introspection. Not jumping to conclusions about things. But based off what you're seeing and the actions that it is that someone's taking, and what it is or the reason that it is that they're doing it is how you come to your conclusion about what it is that's happening. Okay? Yeah. Taking your time, being alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like not making fast decisions that you end up regretting. Defending yourself, defending your beliefs, feeling secure within what it is that you believe in. We also have here 11. But the effort that you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Focus on doing the right things today and do not worry about what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are building the foundation for tomorrow's success. So continue going with the flow, continue being patient, continue re-examining and reprioritizing the things that you need to do. Continue making some sort of final judgment on certain decisions, while when it comes to certain things that are being illuminated to you, because I feel like you're going through some sort of rebirth and you're awakening to new things as well, especially when it comes to partnerships in your life and people that are in your life. And walk away from things that are disappointing to you. All right? Things especially that are not reciprocated to you either. Continue standing up for yourself. Remain vigilant. And speak your truth. Just period. Yeah. That's the message that I have for you guys today. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Thank you guys for joining me. And I'll see you later. Okay. If you need any of my services, you can click the description box below. And other than that,